Welcome to Hypergrowth August 3rd video newsletter. We'll go quickly on the Dow and the QQQ today just because I want you to see, we discussed that resistance many times, and now basically the market doesn't continue its move for the last 2 days. It went higher than this resistance right here, but it's now pulling back. If we look at the QQQ, we see on the 60-minute chart, it's pulling back into this support area. We look at the move now, coming back down. So we need to keep going up soon if we want the market to continue on its up move of last week. BEHL was one of the biggest score last week. Took it at about 2.3, I think. That's the 2.5. And this stock is almost 500% up. Now just track the lows because that's what you have to do now that you're into this trade. Just make sure that it always make higher lows, and when it breaks it, then that's when you will decide to get out. Anyways, that we will decide to get out. If you use a 60-minute chart, you can see that this chart for the last few days has just been going up. And if you were to draw a trend line, you could see probably around 9 cents. If it goes under 9, you could definitely take your position out, and it will have been a great ride. And don't forget that bull make money and bear make money, but pigs, they get slaughtered. So you don't want to be in the latter category. NVSR is definitely another good pick of last week. This one, when it crossed over 1.2, basically was a buy, and it just kept going up. Also, tracking the higher lows was the way to stay in this rapid trade. Can keep going up. We'll track it today again, and we'll see the same strategy as BHL. This one I gave on Friday morning, actually Thursday night. There was definitely a time to enter in that stock and make money with it. It was a bit, like I said on Thursday night, Friday morning, you had to be aggressive and be quick on it so you can get in, but that was a good mover. We'll see how it goes now. We need to make sure it doesn't go under this low of 0.13. SRSR is one that you want to start looking at right now. You put it on the watch list. If it goes over around 9 cents, 0.7 or 10 cents, it could be a sign to get back into that stock. Okay, just because if you look at the formation right now, it does. Basically on Friday we didn't make a new low, and we didn't make a new high, but we're right in the range. So there's some consolidation there, and it could move the other side. SPNG, small increase in volume, and it looks like it could go up now. From this, we had this turn where we have a new high, and the stock is trading nicely. So we'll see how it goes today. We need to track it. EVRN is a stock. I just want to zoom it a bit more. Made a move on Thursday with very good volume. Pulled back on Friday, which is normal. I'll look at a 60-minute chart. Now, what you want to see is you want to see a reversal where you have a new high on a 60-minute chart, because the daily is kind of difficult to trade. But with the volume there, that we had on Thursday, there's definitely something that should follow on this stock. There should be follow-up. Same thing with NXPN. Big volume on Thursday and even Wednesday. Now you want to look for a point, and I use a 60-minute chart to find that entry point, looking for a new high. Okay, then look at COTE. This one, I'll just now zoom and put a bit more days there. Okay. As I had mentioned before, we had this resistance area when we came back up here. We took that move. Now it's pulling back. So we're waiting for a reversal on it on this stock. Okay. BIEL, same type of thing. We're waiting for a new high. Every day it's making new lows and actually new lower lows and new lower highs. So you want a new higher high that will confirm a return or a change of trend. Now this one is one to watch. It's Supernova Resources, SNRR. Big volume on Friday, 4 cents increase. There's something that will happen. There was a lot of very tight range, not much trading around this period, but it might be at the start of a move. I'm not saying you should buy it, but you should definitely watch it, and if you find the right entry, we'll get in it. Now, BAC, Bank of America, I mentioned that stock last week at the beginning of the week where we had a triangle formation over a long-term chart, and we had a breakout happening on basically just at the end of Tuesday, and then Wednesday was the time to get in. So I just want to show you how these things really work. HIG is the same thing. We got in now on Friday, it just stayed in the range. I mentioned that stock on Thursday, so you can go back to get more information. Few stock to watch that should move if all the financial sector move is STT. It's right at its resistance area right now, and if volume kick in, this stock could really move. If you look at a long-term chart, there's a move going. This stock could go definitely to 60 and up, maybe 70 bucks. PNC has a nice formation, a channel going lower basically, and I think if it breaks this with strong volume, which it looks like right now, we're having some activity in this area, we could see it go up and definitely make a nice move. Now you want to look as well at the oil, because we had what was looking like definitely could have been much worse pullback or correction on this day, going down for the next few days. We could have had that, but it just reversed on strong volume, and on Friday made new high from this previous move, and I think we could have a lot of activity basically on many oil stocks, so you want to keep an eye on that. So on this, I wish you a great trading day, and we'll see you tomorrow.